Patron. I done mixed up silver and gold. I done mixed up silver and gold. I'm trying to get drunk before this party. Somebody gonna have to carry me home. Carry me home. I done mixed up silver and gold. We done mixed up silver and gold. Silver and gold.
What's up, America? YouTube, all our fans, this is caution, warning. We're sitting here thinking
and drinking.
and drinking.
Remember, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. Again, I said, like, share, and subscribe. So you get all our content. Everything.
Today we're going to give a shout out to Budweiser, because we like the taste. Budweiser is good for you.
That's right.
Second thing is we'll give a shout out to Gabriel's Lounge, Roseville. Pandemic got them closed, but they will be back open and ready to go soon.
And make sure you come, enjoy all the hospitality we have.
Dance floor, karaoke, they do it all here.
Yeah, everything.
So today, caution.
We got to talk about the internet hero now, the savior, as some of these people out here quote. The grifter is what I call him. I don't care about some of you getting mad about this, but I know BS when I see it. We're about to talk about the dude with Mama's Cooking, whose recipe sounds like it's a bunch of, but I'm not going to go there right now. I'm not going to say it.
Sweet Lord.
Sprinkle. His mama recipe sound like chitlins. That's what it is. And that's Kwame Brown. Now, Kwame Brown came up. I give him all the props in the world for defending himself when some guys was talking about him. Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes and Gilbert Arenas were on their podcast, speaking about Kwame Brown, talking about Kwame Brown's basketball career, which everybody has been talking about for years, is calling him a bust. A bust, it can be looked at a couple ways. He was drafted number one. Number one, you expected as a number one draft choice, a lot is expected of you. Okay? A lot is expected of you. They choose you number one because they think you about to lead them somewhere to the promised lands. You know, NBA championship. If not, at least all-star games and records, consistent numbers. Now, a lot of people say, because he stayed in the league for 12 years, that makes him a good player. 12 years, and all you can accomplish is 6.6 a game? That's not a great career. Then you want to use the excuse that Michael Jordan held him back and was bringing him down. But yet in 2010, when Michael Jordan owned the Charlotte Bobcats, Jay, who was a member of that team?
He was
Kwame Brown. Oh, man. But MJ was holding him back, but he picked him up on his team. But I'm getting off track a little bit with all this. I'm talking about what transpired. Okay, I get it. You told the guys and you defended yourself. That's where you should have left it. But this ongoing argument between you and them and you calling people out their names is stupid. It's what children do. Actually, I'm calling it Real Housewives of Atlanta type stuff. Grown men don't act this way. We do not care what another grown man says about it. Do you care what somebody say about you?
never.
Does it stop your money from happening? But now they're calling you something?
Never.
Does it hurt your family in any way by them calling you names? Do they contribute anything to your household? So, why so mad? I get it. They were talking about you and you held it in for so many years and stuff like that. But if you holding it in that long, why you didn't say something at the beginning? If it hurt your feelings in the beginning, now
definitely gonna hurt your feelings now.
Exactly. Why you just didn't speak up then? That's a magical question. But now you got people propagandizing this guy like he's the next something. He ain't nothing. And I mean that, I don't mean that in a offensive way. I think he might be, I don't know him, so I can't really make an assessment of his personal life. But from what I've seen, this back and forth, that he's some dude I would never mess with because he triggered easily. When somebody says stuff about you and you let it get to you, you triggered. Because something in that, what that person is saying, is actually resonating in your mind as being some type of truth and got you feeling some type of way. If you know the stuff ain't true, why are you getting offended? I don't get it. They got real estate in this brother's mind. Cause I do, they got real estate in this brother's mind. They living in his mind, because every day since this whole nonsense have started, he hasn't shut up. All he can and uses the N-word all day and is telling everybody else don't use the N-word. And little kids, you degrading other black men. What are you doing? What color are they? You're doing the same thing. So all you're doing is proving that you're a walking, talking contradiction of what you're saying. And I don't care about these internet people getting mad when somebody call him a bust or saying he's doing childish stuff, because he is. And now everybody's on the phrase, mama's cooking. I am not on that. That sounds ridiculously stupid. My mama cooked. I ain't bragging about it either. So whatever. But no, this is supposed to be some type of word of, oh, that's who he is. He is mama cooking. Y'all really need to be trying to make this guy, uplift this guy as a hero or a voice for the community? Not. Where was all the support when Cap was doing all this stuff? Why y'all wasn't all in like that with Cap? Cap didn't even say nothing. All he did was put his knee down. Didn't say nothing. Silence, and got blackballed from what he did. Where was y'all support of him? I'll wait. But somebody who getting assaulted by other men and insulting other men back, that's what's hot. That's what's hot. That's what's hot in the streets. Because it's stupid. And all you doing, Mr. Brown, look me in the face. Look, right here. All you doing is contributing to entertaining the people that you say you don't want to entertain. You're entertaining. And anybody who likes this type of entertainment, they got Bravo, they got MTV, they got a couple reality shows. But to insert it as being the right thing, or, oh yeah, that's the message, that is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I can't tell you who to listen to, and I can't tell you who not to listen to. But come on, you're 40 years of age. He might not be 40. He might be close to it, but still, you're of age with children, and you're talking about Stephen A. Smith and Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson and Gilbert Arenas degrading black men, and other media people degrading black men. What are you doing every day when you call Matt Barnes Becky with the good hair? And going back and forth with Steven Jackson about hood stuff. Y'all acting like a bunch of action figures. And action figures is stuff I used to play with when I was a child. See where I'm going with this? Childish behavior demands childish responses. And I don't deal with children. I get sick of getting notes or the little beans on my YouTube channel just for this cat. For him to say something stupid. And then try to make it like the gospel. Like oh my God, he has broken me up. And the word woke. I'm so sick of y'all using that. You know, some of you morons don't even know that it is some other people trying to offend you by calling you woke. Am I the only person that gets this? Woke. You understand something. They don't get it. They speaking in code to you and you don't even get it. Kwame's right, they're woke. Yeah, okay. Okay.
And to elaborate on what Cautious said, some people that he's calling out got enough money, you might not want to just call them out like that. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, you might not want to talk too bad about people. They got long money.
Mike got real money. Mike ain't even responded to nothing this cat said. Mike has not responded to you because he's up here. He ain't think about what's down here. He think about what's up there with him. You not up there with him. You helped him in no way. And after basketball, you see y'all futures, where he went and where you went. If he wanted to be, not saying that it should be like this or we should concentrate on focusing money, but if he wanted to buy and sell you, he could. Buy your house, kick you off your land, and make you, and then any job that you go apply for, he buy it and then make you work for him again. That's how much money that man got. He's got something that we all should have: class and maturity. He don't care what you say. Nobody should care about you insulting them. It's probably why, I don't, you know how I feel about Stephen A. Forehead. I don't like him. But Stephen A. Jackson ain't even paying you no attention. He like, okay. He said what he said. I can't defend this type of action. I liked you when you defend yourself, got it off your chest. I'm good. But now, 5-6 days into this is some Real Housewives of Atlanta-ish. This is what women do. No offense, ladies, I love you. But this is some female stuff. So I'm gonna start calling you Quinetta. I'm sorry. Every time you post something on there, oh, she talking again. That's right. And look at me. Well, I'm contradicting myself because guess what I'm doing? I'm degrading black men. Get it? Got it?
We gone. This is caution and warning.
The word for the day. You know what the advice for the day, quote for the day? Nothing good comes from hero worship.
Nothing more to be said. This is caution and warning. Make sure you get your vaccine. If you don't want the vaccine, you don't have to get it. We out.